Good afternoon and welcome to Jara's Innovation Showcase presentation. My name is John Ramsden. I'm an employee of Meggitt. I work in business improvement and I'm a client of Jara. It's a little unusual, I guess, that an employee of Meggitt should begin a presentation on a Jara Showcase presentation. In fact, I volunteered to do this simply because the philosophy that Jara have introduced into Meggitt has fundamentally changed the way that Meggitt do business. We have and continue to achieve major improvements in sales, profit and cash. We measure those results in millions. We have a growing company philosophy of business improvement, driven by committed senior managers and supported fully by a business improvement structure that now exists throughout each business unit. This is thanks entirely to the approach used by Jara to engage and involve at some point everyone within the business. 10 years ago, I was the lean expert. I was the Six Sigma black belt that was charged with improvements within Meggitt, and we had success. But it was only 6 years ago when Jara entered Meggitt that I started to understand that in fact there were problems. We were having success, but our successes were not impacting the business. What we started to identify was that, well, actually there was a lack of linkage between the activities and the business needs. So much so that even finance were at times refusing to count the improvements, saying that they were not impacting the bottom line. They could not see the linkage. So what changed, in fact, when Jara came on board? Well, we realized that our improvements were in fact isolated. And as I've just stated, we realized that they were not linked to the business goals. So what now? Now that Jara has been with Meggitt for 6 years? Well, we identify problems that truly fix the business. We were shown that the solutions were not necessarily the tools that you can pull out of a box, like a lean tool, 5S for instance, value stream mapping, things like this, something that you would arrive at a problem with an already given solution, if you like, and then you just go for it. In fact, improvement activities are no longer driven by a small team of experts. I was the manager of the continuous improvement office and we had a few people going around driving improvements. Now those improvements come from the bottom up. As such, I urge you now to take the time to learn something of the Jara philosophy.